Welcome in, everybody. I'm Devin O'Day. Things are changing around here. Going to work on the set just a little bit because we got so many more shows that are starting to enter the broadcast realm of what we do here at New Media Main Street today. A little bit of a new look as we talk about the stories of the Middle Tennessee area and also a lot about music and a lot about what is happening day to day. We're going to kick things off with the Nashville Sounds. Now, this week on Wednesday night, they were in Gwinnett and the game got rained out. They did not play that game again. It will not be made up, but they're going to play the rest of the week tonight in Gwinnett. They're going to finish that out. But next Wednesday, they start their final homestand of the season. Can you believe we've already zipped through an entire baseball season pretty much? Holy moly. But I got to looking at some of the players that they've got on the Nashville Sounds team, and I found this story, and I thought you might like it.
Hey everybody, it's Jeff M here with you, and welcome to Down the Line. We've got Sounds infielder and recent Olympic silver medalist Jamie Westbrook with us. And Jamie, thanks for doing this, and let's walk down the line. So tell me, what was it like to represent your country in the Olympics?
Oh yeah, it was super cool, man. You play with a different sense of pride when you got the USA across your chest. And you're chasing gold and got everyone rooting for you. It's a pretty sweet experience.
Because of COVID, there were a lot of things going in. You didn't know how it was going to play out. So overall, how would you describe how normal it got to feel when you guys were over there?
It wasn't really normal at all, to be honest. It was a little tough playing with no fans, but it was still an awesome environment, and that's just the way of the world right now, so it is what it is.
In the semifinals, you hit a home run in a win against South Korea. What was going through your mind as you're rounding the bases after that one?
Man, I had a big smile on my face. I think I threw up a peace sign. I don't know, I was so juiced up. I knew a bunch of people were watching back home, so that was probably one of the coolest homers I've ever hit.
Overall, what was the best part of the experience? The whole thing?
I think just competing on that level and playing for your country and against other countries, the best of the best. It was super cool to go out there and throw it all on the line for a medal. I
know you didn't get to attend a lot of other events, but how cool was it just to be around all the other athletes who are at the top of what they do?
Yeah, that was one of the coolest parts as well. Like seeing a lot of the track stars or gymnasts or whoever just walking around the village. Nigel Houston skateboarder. That part was really cool. You really felt like an Olympian.
All right, we're going rapid fire now. You going Nashville hot chicken or more traditional barbecue like pulled pork?
I like Nashville hot chicken, man. I really do.
And do you have a spot in town?
I think it's called Prince's Hot Chicken. Pretty good. Haven't had Hattie B's yet, but Prince's I heard was good, and I've checked it out. I like it.
Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram guy for sure. Yeah.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, a hot dog is a hot dog.
Do you eat hot dogs?
Yes.
What do you put on a hot dog for you?
Just mustard.
Just mustard.
Simple.
Plain mustard. Funniest guy on the team?
Oh man. Josh Limbone's pretty hilarious to me. I like his humor a good bit, so I'd say him.
Before a game, are you a listen to music type guy? And if so, what's playing in the headphones?
It depends. Usually not. But if I got the headphones on, I don't know, I listen to this, whatever, a little reggae, a little rap, a little whatever, get me going.
If you're standing on deck, what are you trying to think about?
Oh man, I just tell myself the same things, honestly. I just say have fun, keep me safe, see the ball, man. That's all I'm really trying to do.
Keep it simple?
Yeah, don't do too much.
He's a silver medalist, Jamie Westbrook, Sounds infielder. Thanks for joining us here on Down the Line.
I like to see my friend Susie Short. They're playing her fabulous fiddle there at the Sounds game. And the last home stand of this season starts this coming Wednesday. It's going to be fantastic. They're going to be playing Columbus. And I know that you're going to want to get tickets. NashvilleSounds.com. And they're going to have all sorts of discounts and a lot of freebies. And did you know there's also a way that you can go to the throwback jerseys of the past and make a bid on those? They're doing a throwback jersey auction. And so pretty cool. NashvilleSounds.com. I love my Nashville Sounds. And I did not know we had a silver Olympian, silver medalist on our team. I had no idea. Anyway, moving on especially to the Sounds Stadium, because it's going to be the home October 3rd of the Tennessee Honey Festival. I'll be there as a judge again. My friend Suzanne Alexander, the official MC and host. Mo Pitney will be there. The Dries, lots of food, lots of live music. But here's a little bit of the details. And the featured artist is Mo Pitney. If you go to TennesseeHoneyFestival.com, you'll see he and Erica Brister of US Pest, the host of the Tennessee Honey Festival, inviting you all to participate. But I thought we'd play Mo's new single. It's brand new. And for the Facebook police, no, we do not own the copyrights to this, but we don't monetize it either. We're just promoting the fact that Mo Pitney is the star of the show the day of the Tennessee Honey Festival, and his song, Local Honey.
Well, there she was at the fruit stand at the farmer's market off of 4th and Main, selling raspberry jelly in her right hand. I joked about the jam just to catch her name. She said he ought to give it a try. But oh, what really had my eye was that local honey, sweeter than sugar, just standing there. That local honey, homegrown down the road about a mile from here, where the birds and the bees get buzzy. Makes me want to lay down my money on that local honey. Well, I spent $50 on some fruit pies and another $20 on some homemade soap, and I helped her pack up when the sun died and took her to the diner for a root beer float. She let me have one little sip, but all I wanted all my life was that local honey, sweeter than sugar, just standing there. That local honey, homegrown down the road about a mile from here, where the birds and the bees get buzzy. Makes me want to lay down my money on that local honey.
It's all the buzz in Nashville right now. The 2021 Tennessee Honey Festival, Sunday, October 3rd at Bicentennial Capitol Mall State Park in downtown Nashville. Visit TennesseeHoneyFestival.com today to reserve your tickets.
October 3rd, I'm going to be there, and I hope you will be too. It's going to be family fun. It is so fun to see those kids. And if you know where the Nashville Sounds play, you know where the Tennessee Honey Festival is going to be, because right there in that stadium. Fantastic. And you know what else? Let's head out west of town. We've got the Dixon Post, our newspaper that covers that area. We love to tell the stories of Middle Tennessee. If you've got an event going on, always let us know, and check it in with everybody who's visiting with us. Love the fact that Steve is with us every day. And Steve, you are the winner of our second John A's biography book. John A's biography, we're giving those away, and folks sent in their names and said, I want the John A's book. And Joe Rucker is one of our winners, and Steve Burney is our other winner. So congratulations, and I'll reach out to you and tell you how you can get your copy. Elizabeth, we're talking about loving the song Local Honey by Mo Pitney. Yeah, we love that. We love Mo Pitney. Traditional country at its best, and a good family man. Just love, 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 love. And Paul, good song, should be climbing the charts. Amen to the amen. We love our traditional country singers that are out there. Oh, good. I'm glad that you got it. I'm glad. We put everybody's name in a hat. I pulled out you and Joe Rucker. So very cool. My friend Jennifer Herron announced this week that she is resigning from her post after 18 years of being the host of the Ernest Tubb Record Shop Midnight Jamboree. Her voice sounds like home to me. I just love her voice. It has always been so comforting. And I've always loved the Midnight Jamboree. And unfortunately, she's going to be, well, unfortunately for us, we won't hear her voice on the Midnight Jamboree anymore. But fortunately for her, she actually gets to spend a Saturday night with her hubby and go with him on tour and things like that. Bobby Marquez is her husband, and he's been a performer for a really long time. So we wish you the very best, Jennifer, and thank you for all the years. And we know that whatever's coming for you is going to be really, really incredible. Well, speaking of places that are celebrating many, many years, that is Tootsie's Orchid Lounge. So many artists have played there. So many have wet their whistles there. They've got a big event coming up.
Broadway's biggest street party is back. Tootsie's 60th anniversary birthday bash. Tuesday, October the 5th. Come celebrate the anniversary of the honky tonk that started it all. Band start at noon. Admission is free.
Well, a big, big thank you to all of you guys who reach out every single day. We love hearing from you. We love that you share. And Elizabeth, I agree with you. I love the Midnight Jamboree too. I do. I really, truly love it. And hopefully onward and upward, we just see what goes on. And it has moved down away from Music Valley Drive. Now it is downtown with the original location across the street from the Ryman, where it always was, the Ernest Tubb Record Shop downtown. Hey, let's head to Clarksville now. Main Street Clarksville is our paper up in Clarksville, and there's a big event coming called PubTober Fest. PubToberfest, September 25th. That is next week. So don't forget to put that in your calendar if you're in the Clarksville area. Clarksville is such a wonderful community, and we keep up with all things Clarksville at Main Street Clarksville. And our wonderful Matthew, who is our account rep there, keeps me posted on all sorts of new businesses that are coming in. If you've got a story, reach out to us right here at Main Street today. And if you are here for the first time, or maybe someone has shared this with you, just click a follow. And we have surpassed our 1,000 likes and over 1,000 follows. So follow us here, follow us on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel as well. We love to keep you posted on what's going on in Middle Tennessee, including tomorrow, Saturday, Main Street heads to Backstage Nashville, where I host a matinee show for songwriters every Saturday. It starts at 12:30, doors at 11:30, and there is a meet and greet with the writers after. It is a fantastic day of songs and stories. Even though it's a big place, it's not space out, feels really good in there. The food is fantastic. I recommend highly the chicken quesadillas. Just saying. Go have lunch and watch a songwriter show. It really is a very unique place and a unique way to enjoy music. The other night, we got to do a corporate event with Backstage Nashville, and I got to see Mark Nesler perform. And if you don't know me, I'm just going to tell you, Mark Nesler is one of my favorite songwriter performers ever. The way he tells a story, the way he writes, he's just one of the special ones. I mean, there's so many great songwriters in this town, but he's just one of my favorites, and he's going to be on stage this Saturday. Do not miss a chance to hear the stories and the songs with Mark Nesler.
Just celebrated his 20th anniversary on the radio. Found out from Tony, it's been played over 5 million times on the radio. So that's always a good thing. But it was a bittersweet time when I experienced my first number ones. I lost my dad the same week, actually. And even though he was breathing, he was on a machine and everything. But it went number one, and I was down in Beaumont, Texas at the time, and I went into ICU, and wanted to show him the chart, but somehow it just seemed so minute in the grand scheme of what was going on. And my mom thought it was like, hey, get the chart, show your dad, And so I remember holding it up over his bed, and he just went, wow. And the next day, he went into a coma. And I remember I had to get on back to Nashville, so I headed back. It was in the wee hours of the morning. Heard the song on the radio, and I was thinking, man, I got the number one song, but I don't think I'm ever going to, talk to my dad again, And so second week, stayed number one. And third week, fourth, fifth, 6 weeks. It's just incredible. I was like, man, I wish he was here to see this, what's happening, And then I had this feeling like, he is seeing, he's already up there. He's pulling all these strings for me, right? So I just want to send this out to anybody who's ever, reached for the radio dial to turn it up. And so thank you. You always had an eye for things that glitter. I was far from being made of gold. Don't know how, but I scraped up the money. I just never could quite tell you no. Just like when you were leaving Amarillo to take that new job in Tennessee. I quit mine so we could be together. I can't forget the way you looked at me. Just to see you smile, I'd do anything. And you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all this loss. Just to see you smile. said time was all you really needed. I walked away and let you have your space, 'cause leaving didn't hurt me near as badly as the tears I saw rolling down your face. And yesterday I knew just what you wanted when you came walking up to me with him. So I told you that I was happy for you, and given the chance I'd like it, just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all this loss, just to see you, just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all this loss, just to see you smile. Oh, just to see you smile. Yeah.
You know, I heard that song about 25 times, just bopping along in the car. Tim McGraw doing a beautiful job. And about the 25th time, it was like it hit me like a ton of bricks. I went, oh my gosh, this is a heartfelt, sad song. It just hit me. And sometimes that's how songs are. They hit you in layers. Sometimes it's the melody, sometimes it's the feel, and sometimes you're just the time that you need them, you hear the words and they hit you in a special way. That's what makes songwriter shows and what makes Nashville so unique and so special. Well, speaking of so special, Taylor Lynn has a show coming up October 11th at the Franklin Theater, and it's going to feature comedian Josh Wolf and podcast host Caroline Hobby, and of course Trey Twitty, Conway's grandson, and they're going to do some fabulous songs. That is October 11th. And it is together the part of the Heritage Foundation of Williamson County and the Franklin Theater partnering to do their part for friends and folks in Waverly, Tennessee. And I thought Taylor Lynn, who has been there on the front lines with what's going on in Waverly, just wanted to share her story because she did grow up in Franklin and she spent a lot of her time and lives in Waverly now. But we thought, let's just share a little bit of Taylor. She has an original song that she wrote when right before she lost her mom, and but it's a song with layers. Let's just put it that way. Here's Taylor Lynn.
It's all of it. It's the whole story, right? It's everything. Didn't really know her soul until I turned 18. She was just a long gone Cinderella fairy tale dream, but I was always hers. She was always mine in the shadow of her days gone by. She says all the time we were cut from the same cloth. Girlfriends on weekends, she draws a line I walk, and I understand how she knows me at the back of her hand. She taught me how to be a woman, how to love my man. She said take care of your babies, learn to farm the land. She put the song in my soul and the Lord in my life. She's the strong in my heart, she's the blue in my eyes. She hands out hard lessons, she tells a hard truth. She saved my life. She said I saved hers too. She opens the door like only she can do, and I'm stepping on through. She taught me how to be a woman, how to love my man. She said take care of your family, learn to farm the land. She put the song in my soul and the Lord in my life. She's strong in my heart. She's the blue. She's the blue in my eyes. She said, baby, have some babies, raise them up right. Baby, you gotta love Jesus. Baby, be a good wife. Be a good wife. She taught me how to be a woman, how to love my man. She said take care of your family, learn to farm that land. She put the song in my soul and the Lord in my life. She's strong in my heart. She's the blue. She's the blue in my eyes. I'll tell her story. I'll sing her songs. Thanks, y'all.
I love me some Taylor Lynn. She is dear to me, dear to my heart, and she's as real as it gets. She just puts it right on out there, and I love the fact she's got an album called Taylor Lynn Sings Loretta Lynn, and it's a fabulous collection of Loretta Lynn songs her grandmother sang to her and sang to all of us, and she's carrying on the tradition. And she and Trey do the Conway and Loretta tribute, and it's fantastic. 1,000 Horses will be at the show, and that's going to be wonderful. And so there's going to be comedy, commentary, a lot of fun. And it's October 11th at the Franklin Theater. So many things going on. She said she just wants to continue what Loretta's Friends concert did. We've had 3 back-to-back concerts with Paul Overstreet. And then we had another one that was at City Winery that was fantastic, that was put together. And the one that was at this week with Garth and Trisha and everybody, Loretta's Friends, that's over $1 million now that they've raised for that community. And the first thing everybody says is, well, didn't they have insurance, or didn't they have? There's so much that we don't get me started on issues with the way some of the insurance and the way FEMA handles everything. I know everybody's trying to do their best, but there are people who literally have lost everything and it won't be covered. So that's why these concerts mean so much. And Taylor says, I just want to continue what has happened. So over $1 million raised so far to help this community. And that's what we do here in Tennessee, right? Is help each other. And with that, I'm going to close the show with my dear friend, Lisa Richard. She is up for Social Impact Song of the Year, a song that she wrote called Together. And she wrote it during 2020, and she shared it as a single, and it just makes me feel good. And I don't know about you, but the news is bad a lot. And so we have to do whatever we can to participate in life and to share love for each other. And a lot of people are saying, well, I'm getting off Facebook. Well, you can do that if you want to. That's fine. Or you can start spreading good. And that's what we do. And tell people that you love them, because we need more and more and more of that. There was a picture that I shared today, and it was 3 Labrador retrievers leading cattle out of a flood. And it's important, and I want to close with this. If we get focused on our impending doom and our impending situation, sometimes we miss the fact that there's someone ahead of us that was sent to lead us out. Be safe. Be kind. Remember, you are loved. Have a great weekend, everybody.
with your coffee in the morning, or taking a good book off the shelf. Another thing I love the most than being on my own is together with everybody else. Together, like a Southern Sunday service. Together, on my front porch with my friends. Together with who's ever there, standing next to me. Yeah, together is my favorite place to be. Dinner at the table with my family and friends. Friday night fire in the fall. Music and the lyrics on 6-string guitar. Together is the blessing of it all. Together, like a Southern Sunday service. Together, on my front porch with my friends. Together with who's ever there, standing next to me. Yeah, together is my favorite place to be. Even when I'm by myself with no one else around, I can still be in the middle of a crowd. Together, like a silent Sunday service. Together, on my front porch with my friends. Together with who's ever there, standing next to me. Yeah, together is my favorite place to be. Yeah, together is my favorite place to be.